Hello, my name is Cher, and I'm very happy to share with you this natural forgiveness meditation journey. So go ahead and find what I like to call, and is a very common Buddhist term, a noble seat. So whether you're sitting in a chair or on the ground, as you prefer. And as a matter of fact, it's best to choose a position that you're comfortable, although sitting upright with a straight spine. So if you're sitting in a chair, you can slide your seat all the way to the very, very back of the chair to assist you in keeping this upright shape. Or you can slide very forward to the front edge of the chair, which will offer the same effect. Take a moment to get the fidgets out, make yourself comfortable, and again, I repeat that. Make sure that your phone is set to do not disturb, and that any technology in your area is silenced to the best of your ability. And then settle in. Allow, again, your spine to lift, but your shoulders relax away from your ears, and your chin oh so slightly dips down and back so that you feel like a lift happening from the base of the skull. And this will assist in extending the entirety of your spine. Feel the base of your spine rooting down into the earth. And your breath begins to just travel naturally. Feel the breath in your body as it expands and contracts. Your whole body expanding and contracting. And it's all happening around your spine. You even notice your environment around you, how it expands and contracts. Sounds may come up, and then they subside. And this all is happening, this expansion and contraction, with your breath as you start to guide your awareness back to that central point of feeling your breath wrapped around your tall, noble spine. Inhaling and exhaling, your shoulders relax away from your ears. Inhaling and exhaling. Your chin is slightly down and back. Inhaling and exhaling. Relaxing the backs of your eyes. Relaxing your jaw. Allowing for this breath to permeate all of your entire being. And then open your imagination to create around you your own little personal paradise or sanctuary. What does it look like? It can be anything, it can be anywhere, it can be a combination. This is your place. What does it smell like? What are the sounds? What's underneath you? What's above you? What are you sitting on or swinging on? And imagine that you cast a bubble or a protective shield or maybe a wind around your space, creating a container for you. And all that can get into or out of this container is what you allow. And then you invite within and without your container your tribe, whether it's ancestors, angels, guides, energies, whatever it is that you know is watching over you, supporting you completely in your best interest. Maybe it's those souls who live in your life and walk in this life with you that you know support you. You're calling them in if they wish. About all of your people around you. And you're in your safe space. And you invite in to this space somebody who you feel has hurt you, injured you, done wrong by you, and that it was something that you have then been carrying around within you, and it's time to let it go. Invite them in. Invite that person to sit across from you. And you welcome them into this space. And it may be for a moment. It may be for a moment. And each time it's a moment longer and it's a moment longer. And you look at them and they are looking at you and you say to them, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And that may be enough for you, and you may invite them to now please leave and you're back in your safe container. Otherwise, you linger with them. And we journey in statement by statement. I'm sorry. I'm half of this equation. I'm human. I'm sorry. In the broader sense of recognition that maybe, just maybe, there's somebody in this world who is sitting doing this practice with you sitting across from them. And we recognize I've hurt other people, some intentionally, some unintentionally. And so it opens it up to more of a level playing ground, less personal. I'm sorry. It's an open I'm sorry statement to anyone, anywhere, throughout time that you may have hurt, including the person across from you. It's, I'm sorry. I'm handing all of the responsibility of this to you because I'm half of the equation. Please forgive me. The next statement. For however I have contributed to this, for however I may have chosen this, please forgive me. Thank you. We learn, we grow, we gain wisdom, not from everything that goes swimmingly in our lives, but from the challenges, the suffering, the pain, the moments when we're forced to look at ourselves, to look at our choices. And so there's this beautiful grace in thanking another human being that we are in relationship with who has played that role with us. Imagine that your souls, prior to your incarnation in this human form, got together and said, we are going to show up for each other so that we can grow. And it's not going to be pretty, but I'm willing to do that with you. And so you're looking at this person saying, thank you, because there's much here that has happened for me. Thank you for giving me the opportunity of seeing life through eyes of appreciation of what's happening for me instead of to me. And I love you. And that's the final statement. I love you as I love myself, as we are both souls in this human experience. I love you as I am love and you are, and everything else is mine, and I get it. And this is not necessarily an invitation for our journey to continue together. I love you. It is as it is. In this moment, it is love, and that is the perpetual truth. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And you take a big breath and you invite this person to take a big breath with you, and you both take a huge breath in. You let it out. A little bit of what's held, now release. And whatever manner is true for you, you invite that person to now exit your space. And allow yourself to rest in your space. You are surrounded, you are protected. Allow yourself to feel whatever you feel in this moment with zero expectation. Just allow. Just allow. Allow yourself to breathe. Relax your jaw, relax the backs of your eyes, let your shoulders relax. You're still sitting with a noble seat, but breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, deep breath in. Let it out. Just visualize yourself as this sweet, young, childlike version of yourself, and just take a moment and ask that sweet, innocent version of you that is indeed your truth, what do you need right now? That is within my power. That is practical and achievable, but what do you need right now? There's no judgment. It's whatever it is. Maybe it's an ice cream. Maybe it's a nap. Maybe it's a good cry. Anything. It's within your power. And it's practical. What do you need? And then, to the best of your ability, allow yourself that need. And as you either continue on that journey now, or you continue with your day, see all of your tribe, all of your protectors around you, and thank them for being here with you. Visualize your protective bubble or shield to collapse down. And visualize this beautiful sacred space of yours dissolving into your heart, right in the center of your heart. It's always there. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your abdomen, the upper part of your abdomen. And take a few deep breaths. As you inhale, you're first breathing into that upper hand and then completing the breath in the lower hand. So you're directing the breath into the top of the lungs, then into the abdomen. And as you exhale, first feeling that lower hand collapsing back, and then the upper hand. So just a few deep, full volume breaths. Get a sense of yourself sitting here in the environment around you. Notice the sounds and the movements in your environment. And as you feel ready, closing your practice with either a prayer or an affirmation or a dedication, whatever is true to you. And when you're ready, go ahead and blink your eyes open. Take some time, be kind to yourself, walk gently for a little while. It's deep soul work that we do here, so treat yourself accordingly. I thank you so much, and should you wish to learn more about my offerings or working with me, you can find me at my website, www.sharemelly.com.